Hi guys, it's Joy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally going to be making the video that you may or may not have been waiting for, but a while ago I announced that I was going to do a question and answers video, and I have not done it yet. I was hoping that I would get a few more questions, but it's been a while, so I'm going to do the video with the questions that I've got, and then once I get a few more subscribers, I will probably do another one. So now I'm going to move on to the questions. And like I said before, I only got a few questions, so this is probably going to be a shorter video. So 2 people gave me questions, and they are both people that I know personally. And so I'm not going to say their channel because I know they probably don't really want their channels shared on my channel, and one of the 2 people only created a channel so that they could comment on my video. So that is why I'm not going to be saying channel names. So the first few questions are from my cousin Kate. She is the girl who I did the Dress Your Doll in 20 Seconds Challenge with, and she is also the one who came up with the idea to do this video in the first place. And so the first question that she had was, when did you get your first American Girl doll? So my first American Girl doll was Emily, and I got her in 2012. And I was very excited to get a doll. I wasn't really into dolls too much, but I really loved her, and I thought she was so beautiful. And my mom didn't really know much about American Girl dolls, so she got Emily for a really good price, but didn't even really know what they were. And she got Emily with the box, and so we have Emily's box, and she is a Pleasant Company doll. So I was really lucky to get Emily, and yeah, so she was my first doll, and I got her in 2012. So the second question is also from Kate. The second question is straight hair easier to brush than wavy doll hair? And I would say yes, because for straight doll hair, you don't have to be careful not to brush out the curls or the waves in the doll hair. Even though for American Girl doll hair, I think the hair really stays good. Like for Leah's hair, I have Leah from 2016, and her hair is still really good. I would consider her hair wavy because it's not super curly, and it's still nice and soft, and it's very easy to take care of. But I don't have very many dolls with wavy hair. I think Leah is the only doll that I have with wavy hair. But if the doll's hair is too straight, like Julie's hair, then it gets kind of frizzy when you brush it. So it kind of depends on the doll. And for Elizabeth, her hair is not super straight and it's not wavy. So I like how her hair is, and it's easy to brush. And if you want to do more stuff with the doll's hair, then I would recommend a doll with straight hair, or like Elizabeth's hair, because it is easier to do hairstyles with. The next question is, how often should you brush an American Girl doll's hair? So like I said when I was answering the last question, it really depends on the type of hair. If your doll has super curly hair, then you don't really want to brush it too much. And most of the time you don't want to brush it a lot unless you're like styling it. Normally their hair stays pretty nice even if you don't brush it. So the next question is, do you ever need to wash an American Girl doll's hair? So really the only time you need to wash an American Girl doll's hair is if it's really dry and you're trying to make it softer. So for Elizabeth, we actually did a lot of shampoo, conditioner, even fabric softener to try to make her hair not as dry as it was. And now I know that it wasn't the smartest thing to do for her hair, because it did kind of make it drier. And we took her to the American Girl salon, not for any specific reason, but just to get her hair done. And they just squirted some water on it, and it made it look a whole lot better. So normally water is the only thing you need to put on your doll's hair, but I did use a special technique to make her hair not so frizzy and dry anymore. Next time when I do that, I will make a video about it, and I will leave the link for the video that I used in the description box. So the next question is, have you ever watched any American Girl doll movies, and if so, which ones are your favorite? So I think I've watched all of the movies that have come out so far. There are only a few, and the only Girl of the Year movies that I know they've done are Carissa, McKenna, and Leah, and Grace. So I think my favorite movies so far are Leah, Grace, and McKenna's movie. I really like those, and I've watched them quite a bit. So the last question from my cousin is, do you have a favorite doll, or can you not pick favorites? So I would have to say that my favorite doll is Leah, because she is the only doll that I actually got from the American Girl doll store. And I love the way her hair is, and it's still really soft, even though I got her in 2016. And so I really love her, and I would have to say that she's my favorite doll, even though I love all of my American Girl dolls, and I think they're all very beautiful. So now the very last question for this video is, do you have ages for your dolls? So that actually took me quite a while to figure out how long I've had each of my dolls. So here it is. I got Emily, my first doll, in 2012. That makes her 6 years old. But she was used, so she's older than that, and she's a Pleasant Company doll. I got Elizabeth, the doll you're looking at, in 2013, 1 year later, and she's 5 years old. I got Samantha in 2016, and that makes her 2 years old. I got Leah also in 2016, and that makes her 2 years also. This year, I got Nikki, Julie, and Hazel in 2018, and that makes them less than a year. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! A doll with straight hair, or like Elizabeth's hair. Motorcycle.